terrorism, extortion, nuclear counter-espionage, and hand laundry. So this was Cronkmeyer, the arch-criminal. He spoke.
Come, Mr. Horne, Ducky, your deal.
I beg your... Where does Ducky come in?
I interpolated it. After all, you said arch. If you'd wanted a butch criminal, you only had to say so. I can be as butch as the next man, can't I?
Of course you can.
See? Oh, yes. I'm not limited, am I? I've got range. I've got the range. I'm versatile.
Of course. Versatile?
And I, though?
Mean. Bottomless, his personality. He can run the gamut. Go on, run the gamut for him.
Yes,
Go on, run
really?
the gamut. Yes, do your act.
All right.
The one you do up the clubs up north.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen of Greensboro, I went to a Hollywood party the other night with my roving microphone. Well, here I am at a Hollywood party, and who's that over there? Why, it's Tom Mix talking to lovely Theda Bara. Hello, lovely Theda Bara. Hello, Tom Mix.
Did Theda Bara really sound like that?
Yes. That's what ruined her when talkies come in.
I don't want to appear stuffy, but we're in the middle of a James Bond parody. I mean, you've only got one line, no need to make a meal of it.
Here, I'll do it, Mr. Horne. I'm very humble. I'm grateful for anything. Here, now, come on, please, Mr. Horne, please. However menial it is, I'll do it. I'm humble, you see, humble.
Oh, here we go. Welcome return of Uriah Pertwee.
Here, did you hear that, Mr. Horne? The way they sneer at me because I'm a provincial. They look down on me. They laugh at my rude moleskin trousers and my clumsy manners. They mock me because I'm not one of the fancy. But who would fancy anyone in rude moleskin trousers?
A rude mole man.
You hates me, Master Kenneth, you always did. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Why am I so ugly? Why am I so ugly?
Answers, please, on a postcard to Round the Horn, care of the BBC.
Oh, Betty, please, don't you start, dear. I thought I could rely on you.
Yes. You thought you'd bought my loyalty, among other things. Yes. With, may I tell you, a plate of oysters and a bottle of milk stout. I was a good girl till I met him. Selling flowers in Covent Garden I was. Then he come along. He had a wager with his fine gentleman friend, Colonel Eddie Braden.
You great airy fool.
Yeah. He said he'd pass me off as a duchess.
Yes, he promised me the same thing.
Any luck?
Wow, so. Between ourselves, I think the Duke's beginning to suspect something.
Ike and Bernie Winters are now appearing in bearskins and frolics at the Opera House Glyndebourne.
Meanwhile, back at the plot.
Cronkmeyer and I stared across the gaming table at each other. His eyes smouldered fiercely, so I stubbed them out in an ashtray. Cronkmeyer's hand snaked under his jacket and re-emerged holding something small, black and shiny that I recognized with a tremor of fear.
You know what this is, Mr. Horne?
Yes, a pickled walnut.
Precisely, and I'm not afraid to use it.
There was only one thing that could save me now. I had to go for my gun. Excuse me, Cronkmeyer, I have to go for my gun.
Well, hurry back. Can't hang about here all night clutching a soggy pickled walnut.
I slipped out into the bar. That moment, a waiter sidled over, sneezed discreetly in my drink, and whispered up my nose. It was the message I had been expecting. M wanted to see me at once. I hailed a passing announcer and told him to step on it. Smith?
Yes, sir.
Step on it, will you?
Very good, sir. There, I stepped on it. It's quite dead now.
Oh, thank you. Then announce me to the headquarters of MI5.
Certainly, sir. 5 minutes later, outside a small back room in the top security wing of Whitehall.
Come in, comrade.
M's new secretary sat behind the desk. She had everything a tough, virile man could want. Big biceps. A huge black beard. Not formally good-looking, but interesting to a certain kind of man. Bertram Mills, Billy Smart, Marty. She spoke again.
If you wish to see M, that decadent imperialist capitalist hyena, I'll tell him your ear.
She waved me in the direction of the office with her Communist Party members.